Yo, my woodworking, modeling, DIY friends, what's up with you? I know what's up with me. Same thing that's up with you. The price of lumber. Yes, sir. The price of lumber. People were asking me, Jerry, what's up with this price of lumber? Why is plywood so expensive? Like everything else. I mean, the pandemic. So what are we now? Well into over a year? I don't know. When did all this start? Like last March of 2020 is when all these governors started closing down businesses, non-essential businesses. Well, I don't know. I would think that a lumber mill was an essential business, but no, they closed. They closed down. So here's the supply, right, at the lumber yard, right? And everybody stayed home, right? 2020 March, you're staying home. February, April, May, June. What are you doing? You're working on your houses. The lines out the big box store were insane. Here's the demand. Way up here. Everybody's building kitchens, decks, bathrooms. You're going crazy because you're bored and you can't go out. So what better to do than work on your house, right? Wrong. Because you're paying for it now and you're going to keep paying for it. So here's the deal, right? The mills closed down. They had this supply, a stash, right? And it didn't last long. Some mills are still closed because they went out of business. But some people don't want to work, okay? They're staying home. The government's giving them money, right? They don't want to work. They're making more money. Here I go on this political rant, and I don't want to go to it, but this is the root of it. They don't want to work, so they're not working. The mills don't have nobody to work. They close. Now, you know, if you had 1,000 mills, and I'm sure there's more than that, and now you only have 500, right? So it's just math, right? You had all these people making lumber. Now you have half of it, but your demand is probably tripled. Here's the crazy fact: IKEA, even back in 2020, they saw a 600% increase in their kitchen cabinet business. Still, April 28th, 2021, IKEA can't keep up. And the only reason why I know is because I've been doing an IKEA kitchen for somebody, and they can't get the parts that they need. So this is like going on since December of 2020, right? Excuse me. So it's just how it is. It's so bad. Builders aren't even locking prices in for new houses. They're not, because if they lock a price in today, and when you actually get your house 6 months from now, or if they start building it 6 months from now, lumber prices probably went up 50% or more. It's just crazy. Here's the crazier part, right? Before all this started, you could go get a sheet of OSB, right? Junk OSB, 7/16 or 3/8, whatever it is. OSB for like, I don't know, what was it? $11 or $22 now? It's over $50. But you can go get a 3/4 inch sheet of maple plywood, and that probably went up. I bought some in January, and I looked today, and it only went up $15. That's not bad. Today, I also called for a lumber price or a plywood price for some jobs coming up, and $20, $15 is the price that they went up. And granted, that's wholesale, okay? But that's the reality of this. The mills can't keep up. The demand is still insanely high. Some people are not building. Some people are deciding to stop and wait. I know people that aren't doing anything. If you were smart, you would too, because whatever it is, you're probably paying 3 times or 4 times more than what it, I don't want to say is worth, but that's basically what it is. Just like everything else, man. Toilet paper was crazy, right? People went out and bought toilet paper. You couldn't find it, or you paid a lot for it. Go to the grocery store today, right? I would spend $60, $50 at the grocery store. Now I'm spending $80. Who do you blame? Blame your politicians. Blame your governors. Blame your politicians. That's who you blame. They're the ones to blame. Bottom line. Call them up. Complain to them. Good luck. Be well, be blessed, be safe on your job site, in your shop, and whatever you're doing. Until the next time, save your pennies, because you're going to need them. Be well. Say it.